I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at StockMarketMentor.com on Wednesday, August 1st. Okay, let's look at Cabela's. Not a very liquid stock. Traded 500,000 shares today, which is a little bit less than average, but not that less than average. Typically about what? Well, average daily volume is about 627,000 shares. So it's not very liquid, but that's even more important in this type of a thing. You don't want to be buying Cabela's right now. You know why? Because a whole bunch of people already did. They bought it, well, basically anywhere in here, but they certainly bought it here. High volume, upward direction, hence lots of buying activity. The subsequent or the following 2 days, more buying, more advances. Over the last couple days, this is a pullback. So what do you think all these folks are doing? They're looking at this. Again, this is not like institutional trading. These guys don't goof around with a stock that trades 500,000 shares a day. I'm sure there's institutional ownership, but that's not my point. My point is this was a big move. The stock is now testing the top of that move. You could see a substantial pullback over the next few days. You want to liquidate your position if the stock moves any lower, just as a function of taking profits. Now, does that mean you then turn away from the company and say, oh my gosh, I'm glad I took that thing for a ride, but I'm out of here? No, because look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart, volatility squeeze. This is a pretty good volatility squeeze, trading sideways for a while, just starting to move up. This looks like it has additional, room to move to the upside. But you have to, if the entry, that's everything. That's how you start the trade. What I'm saying is your entry, if you're already long, should have been here, basically anywhere on the chart. Your exit, if you just recently bought this, should pretty much be right here. And then your entry, once again, if you're trading the weekly chart, you make your decision here like, yeah, I want to buy this stock. Weekly, that's your decision time frame. Daily chart, that's your action time frame. Where do you want to take action? Well, about closer to the 20-day moving average. So let this thing come down $2 or $3. When it gets closer to the 20-day moving average, then you start building a longer term position in the stock. It's got to be a longer term position with an eye on this trend and the growth of the company, as opposed to this goofy little day when the stock traded less than 500,000 shares and it traded lower. So, okay, members, get over to the strategy session. Got some things for you to do. Energy is definitely starting to look good. I've been talking about that for a while, and I'm going to continue to talk about it tonight.